Hello, today I want to talk to you about options that E2 treaty visa holders have to get a green card in the United States. My name is Yalda Hijabi, and I focus my practice primarily on employment-based immigration and family-based immigration. Today I want to talk to you about options that E2 treaty visa holders have to get a green card in the United States. So as brief background, the E2 treaty visa is available to foreign nationals whose countries have a treaty with the United States. So France and Italy being an example. These foreign nationals can invest in an enterprise or company in the United States and receive a E2 visa. The E2 visa is a non-immigrant visa, meaning that the foreign national cannot remain in the United States permanently unless they adjust their status and get a green card. Now, there are a handful of ways to do that, but today I want to focus on just a few of the main ways that E2 treaty visa holders can get a green card in the United States. The first option is to apply for EB-1A or Extraordinary Ability Visa. This is under the first preference category, and these are really hard to get because essentially the foreign national needs to prove that through their business they have sustained national or international acclaim and that they're among the top 1% of experts in their fields. They need to have a record of documents to support their case. So, for example, news articles about being published about their business, them presenting about their business and the product and service that they offer at major conferences around the world, them publishing blogs or even articles, scholarly articles about the work that they're doing. You'd mostly see blogs and scholarly articles based on the nature of their field and so forth. So their business needs to have reached its pinnacle in order for them to qualify for the EB-1A category. Another really, I would say, relevant criterion that they can meet is the high remuneration. So how much are they earning as a business owner in relation to other experts in doing the similar type of work in the United States? The other option is to apply for a national interest waiver under the second preference category. For a national interest waiver, the E2 treaty visa holder needs to show that their business and the work that they're doing within their business has substantial merit, national importance, that they're well positioned to advance their work, and that on a balance, it would make sense for the United States to waive the labor certification process that's usually required for the EB2 category. The way to get an NIW for a business owner would really hinge on the type of business that this foreign national is involved in. So let's say the business furthers US's healthcare in some way. They're involved with selling healthcare products. Or let's say the business develops AI tools. There is even a startup. How much have they earned? What lenders, donors have they had that substantiates the work that they're doing and also the products that they're selling within this very critical emerging field of AI in the US. So it's less about the documents that this person has and more about the relation to the national interest. Now, that said, you have to submit documents for these cases. It's just not as critical as it would be for an EB-1A category. But unlike the EB-1A category, there needs to be some relationship between the business and the US's national interest. The other option would be the foreign national either being married to a US citizen in the United States, in which case their US citizen spouse can petition for a family-based green card for them. So we're leaving the employment world, entering the family world of immigration. Or let's say their spouse is employed in a company that's willing to sponsor them for a green card. This foreign national can tag along to their spouse's green card application as their derivative and receive their green card in that way. So these are just a few options for E2 treaty visa holders. This is a really common problem for individuals that come to the US on E2 visas, want to remain in the United States afterwards. Their circumstances change, their life changes, and these are just 3 ways to consider getting a green card once they've opened their business in the United States. Thank you.